2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, proudly presents the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Waste Management Phoenix Open is about to kick off. Pleased you could join us for this first round action. I'm Luke Elvey, proud to be alongside 2002 PGA winner Rich Beem in Phoenix, Arizona, specifically TPC Scottsdale. What's this opening hole like?
Well, thankfully, it's a little benign compared to the craziness around the golf course that ensues. Just 414 yards from the back tees. Bunker down the left-hand side the players want to avoid. They'll be more than likely taking out a long iron fairway wood, hitting it down the right-hand side. Green tilts a little bit from right to left. A big runoff area on the left-hand side is a no-no for your second shot. But all in all, a nice, easy opening hole.
Can't wait to see what unfolds. And let's see what he can do here today. Time for the second shot into the first. Attaboy, good shot. 7 feet to the cup.
This is what they have left for birdie here.
Ooh, nice line. Well, that's a nice way to start, writing a little red number down on the scorecard at the first.
I've never been disappointed by starting off my round with a birdie, Luke, I can tell you that.
The second hole at TPC Scottsdale is a mid-range par 4, playing 442 yards from the tips. The bunkers on the right side need to be avoided, which leaves a good mid to short iron approach to a green that is bunkered front, left and right. So a good accurate approach required.
That dog will hunt.
And time to check out a little Justin Thomas magic here.
This is a beauty of a third.
Well, there's a scorecard saver, Rich. That's perfection. And back to the course for the live action. And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
And from about 105 yards.
Oh, what a gorgeous looking shot that is, Rich. Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf.
This one here, this is for back-to-back birdies, moving him in the right direction.
A good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole.
This for back-to-back birdies.
The putt drops, and that's back-to-back birdies.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
Currently a couple under for the event. The third here at Scottsdale plays over 550 yards from the tips. It's a strong par 5, which requires 2 big shots to get to the green. The first shot needs to avoid that bunker on the left-hand side to give you a chance to go for the green. But if you're laying up, it's laying it back to a number between those 2 bunkers that sit on the left side of this fairway, around 150 to 100 yards out. That was wonderfully done. Second shot here on the third. Looks to be going with a hybrid here.
They've decided to club up.
Yeah, this is the stuff we love, getting after this par 5 in 2.
Absolutely love watching a player be bold and be rewarded for it.
If it's up, it could be in. And down it goes for an eagle. Nicely played. Moving on up the leaderboard now after that hole. The par 3 fourth at TPC Scottsdale. Not much to this hole, although with the bunker short left and short right, requires a pretty accurate and solid strike. Going with the 8-iron here. Nice shot that. That should find the surface. A sensational shot and a chance for a birdie here on the 4th.
Full of confidence as well with their putter. Gotta like their chances. Putt is underway.
Oh, terrific. What an effort. And that will take him to 5 under. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. The 5th hole at TPC Scottsdale is a strong par 4, playing 470 yards from the back tees. There's a big bunker down the right-hand side that will catch any drive not hit with authority. The approach must be accurate with the bunker on the left-hand side. Anything just slightly missed here will be punished. Oh, that's a high-caliber shot. Well, there's been highlights aplenty. How about what happened at the 8th?
This is how you do it, 7 days a week.
And in the hole. Let's return to live play now. From around 120 yards here.
This one is all over it.
That's a super shot. That's another green in regulation.
It's amazing to see how good this player is in full flow.
And that's their 4th birdie of the day.
This player is putting for fun.
And that moves them to -6 for the tournament. The 6th hole at TPC Scottsdale is a solid mid-range par 4, 432 off the back tees. And again, it's more position off the tee that's required here with the bunkers on the left-hand side. A bold player is to fly it over that bunker on the left and leave just a short wedge in. Bold players will get after this hole, but a safe strategy lays back before them. Handy effort, that one. Second shot here on the 6th. Well, good looking shot here. That's headed towards the green. That's well played. Pin high. That's the mark of a ball striker. Well, that's certainly a step in the right direction. Keep it going. The 7th here at Scottsdale is a par 3, a straightaway hole, but bunkers left and right of this green ensure that a nice straight shot is required. Opting for the hybrid, I think. Any bounce to the left here would be helpful. That was special.
Nearly doesn't get any better than that. Amazing shot.
Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. And that putt will give them birdie number 6 on the day. And that will take him to 8 under.
John, talk to us. What do you got for us?
Hey guys, we are checking in with Brooke Henderson as she gets set for her next shot here on the 8th.
Anywhere up on that dance floor would be nice. Super shot that. She should be stoked. Oh, here she goes, marching up the leaderboard. The 8th hole at TPC Scottsdale is a very strong par 4, playing over 475 yards from the back tee. There's a couple of pot bunkers down the left-hand side that need to be avoided so you can get to the green in 2. If you're going hard here, there's a tree on the right-hand side that can prevent a good second shot or a line to the green. 2 well-struck shots required to get to this green, and even then, your par's not secure. Let's head over to the 11th. Here's HV3. Oh, that's incredible. And for birdie too.
Check this out. Holding it out from the fairway. That away. Great shot.
From about 130 yards here. Look at the line on this one. Get in the hole. Well, that's well played into birdie range here at the 8th. A spot amongst the leaders here awaits if they can make this. Move inside the top 20. Looking good. Always nice to hold those for a birdie. Now at -9 for the day.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
The finishing hole on the front nine at TPC Scottsdale was a par 4, measuring 453 yards from the back tees. There's plenty of room off the tee to the left, just so you can avoid that bunker on the right. There's a bunker short of the green here that needs to be avoided, a short little pot bunker. But 2 solid shots here will allow a chance for a birdie. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Yeah, he's looking at maybe a little over 130 to the pin.
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron.
Oh, this is on a fantastic line. Is it the right distance?
Outstanding approach shot. Putting for birdie here. Oh, how about that one? He finds himself in a share of 15th position. The 10th at TPC Scottsdale is a short par 4, measuring just 428 yards from the tips. There's a huge bunker down the right side of this fairway, which suggests maybe less than driver is necessary off the tee. What you want to do is set up for a good angle of approach, though. And there's a couple of pot bunkers to the short right of this green and a big one to the front left to be avoided. Oh, well played. Time for the second shot at the 10th. Yeah, good swing. This one's heading up onto the green for sure. Well, that's well played and sets up a good birdie look here at the 10th.
And they've been rolling the ball great today. Another great look.
Good chance, this one. Right on 6 feet.
Their short game has been very impressive. They've been really sharp today.
Now 8 shots back after that hole. The 11th is a par 4, playing 472 yards and a huge water hazard down the left-hand side. The best line is a drive as close to that water without taking it on. Anything that leaves about 150 to 170 yards in will give you a chance to set up birdie. This took place just a short time ago.
This player is half man and half amazing.
A well-judged shot from Harold Varner III gets it in the hole. That's how the pros do it. Water becomes a real feature here in the final 9 holes at TPC Scottsdale. Here we are exposed to it at 11.
Second shot at 11 is very difficult. Water hugging the left-hand side. The bunker fronting the green is no fun. The one in the back part of the green is no fun. Anything out to the right is just fine.
A chance for a birdie if this goes down. This looks good. That's well holed. And it's John Rahm in the lead. The 12th at TPC Scottsdale is a par 3, measuring 192 yards off the back tees. Not much to this hole except the bunkers left to be avoided, although water can sneak in on the right up near the green if anything is slightly pushed. Looks to be going with the 6-iron. Oh, I like that strike. This one's heading well towards the green. Oh, almost went in. And this one to move into the top 10 on the leaderboard. Trailing by 6 shots after that hole. The 13th is one of the good scoring holes in the closing 9 at TPC Scottsdale. It's a par 5 measuring 558 yards. Job 1 is to avoid that huge water hazard to the right or the tree on the left-hand side that juts out into the fairway. If you're clear, you'll have a chance to knock it up near towards the green or just laying it back to a comfortable yardage of around 100, 125 yards. A chance for a birdie here to really ignite your charge. Second shot here on the 13th. Going with the hybrid. That's nicely done. What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
This one, guys, he's got around 9 feet.
Surely it's going to.
Yes, they've made it. I will take that also into the top 5 now. Getting ready to play their third. Oh, that one just missed the hole. And how did that shot impact the score? Let's have a look at the leaderboard. John Rahm holds a familiar spot of top spot on this leaderboard. The 14th is a strong par 4, almost measuring 500 yards from the back tees. The bunker that sits in the fairway should be covered. Anything around 190 to 200 yards out will give you a green light to go for this flag, although a 4 here never hurts. Good shot there, Beamer. Well, there's action aplenty all over the course. Let's have a look at this highlight from another player. Always lovely to see a long-range bomb made. Let's recap it. Nicely holed. And back to the play, shall we? This shot coming from around the 150-yard marker. Currently 4 shots off the pace. Well, this one's going right at the flag. Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it. A putt here to move to 16 under par.
Little birdie look in here.
It's got a chance. Well done. Take the birdie. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. The 15th is a very important hole, the par 5, 553 yards from the back tees. Either makes or breaks around here at TPC Scottsdale. That huge penalty area to the left is to be avoided if you're to make a decent score. A good drive will allow you to go for this island green in 2. Although if you're too far back, no point taking it on as there's water everywhere to collect your ball. Laying up to the 115, 20-yard marker will give you just an easy wedge here and a chance to still make your birdie.
Pretty good shot there.
And Henny, what kind of a shot are they facing this time?
Yep, I've paced this. He's got around 195.
Yeah, that's a good line. That should find the surface. Oh, that's a great approach shot. This putt to move into a share of 2nd place. Be the ball, Danny. No. Oh, well played. And after a quick glimpse at the scoreboard, they're in 2nd, behind John Rahm. Welcome to the jungle, or as they call it here at TPC Scottsdale, the Stadium Hole Par 316. It's just a short club, but you miss the green, and a chorus of boos will ring out. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. This one looks to be on a pretty good line. They'll be hearing the action from the Stadium Hole all around TPC Scottsdale. Time to catch up with the Canadian Brooke Henderson.
Heck of a shot.
Let's catch up with the current proceedings. And this putt to move into a share of first. Ooh, that looks like a pure stroke. As we move along to the next hole, they're currently tied at the top of the leaderboard with John Rahm.
Gotta like it. Moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
The penultimate hole at TPC Scottsdale is an absolute beauty. Do you go for it or lay up? A drive here that's just slightly pulled will find the hazard to the left. But if you're short right, a chance to get up and down for your birdie and really push for the title. Great drive here. Can it make it to the green? That certainly seemed to be an aggressive play, and it's paid off. A putt coming up for eagle. Oh, this is exciting. A putt for an eagle. Well, that'll play. Rich, why don't we catch up on some of the other action going on around the course?
This was his third.
Oh, where would that rank by Tiger Woods? That's right amongst his very best. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. The finishing hole at TPC Scottsdale requires a great drive. The big water hazard down the left-hand side and the Church Pew bunkers make it a very difficult drive. Anything out to those bunkers on the right will leave a good angle approach. But once you hit this shot, make sure you get the right area on the green if you're to make your birdie. From about 100 yards. Currently leading by 2. Choosing the 9-iron here. This looks to be hit pretty well from where I'm standing. Wonderful shot into the 18th and a chance for birdie. This putt is about 8 feet. It's got a chance. And with that, this round comes to a close.